Ms. Robinson.
Mr. Chairman, I just want to know, what are our rules about people using work addresses rather than home addresses when they address the council? Remember, we had resumes for people who want to work for the new Strickland administration, and I challenged the fact they were putting their work addresses on the resumes. What is our policy as it relates to speaking before the council?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to. So,
what is our process? Not what they.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll find out. That I can let you know by tomorrow. Is that okay? It's a very good question. Thank you, Mr. Hopper.
All right. My name is Chett Hopper. Live at 6898 Alderwood Drive, Millington, Tennessee. And I also wanted to echo what the gentleman was saying earlier about the not being able to donate your time to other speakers. And I heard through the sort of the social media grapevine that it was to limit disrespectful speakers, which is fine. I don't think anyone would need 30 minutes if we didn't have disrespectful listeners. I can't tell you how many times that I've come up here and people have been tweeting and texting and laughing and getting up and going to thing, or they just get up and leave after the regular agenda items and don't stay to hear what people have to say after the meeting. I know a lot of you guys are new, but you know, I'm on YouTube. You can go watch. This is my job. It's my constitutional right to talk to my government and to question my government at the local level when I feel it necessary. And this is stupid because you guys are a group of elected officials elected to speak on behalf of a citizenry in your district. But you don't want the citizens to be able to donate and have someone speak on their behalf. So you're against the very institution that you're sitting there filling at the moment. Makes no sense to me. But if, like you surely say, if no one can go and speak over 2 minutes long, that would be fine. I would just ask that one of the council members who may agree with me put it up for a vote. Make a motion, make a nomination that you have to stay here for the whole meeting. If you don't want to sit here and listen to the complaints of the citizens and their concerns, don't run. No one begged you to come out here. You guys ran for these seats. You don't want to listen to the citizens? Go do something else. I take 911 calls for a living. If I decide, well, I don't want to hear from mental patients on the phone, so we're just not going to take any. I can't do that. You know, nobody thought at the beginning of this mayoral race that we were going to be able to get rid of an incumbent, because it just never happens around here. And for you guys that are in your second terms, that's fine. We know we can't get rid of you. But if you're the first term, just keep that in mind. And while I've got 14 seconds left, because I was called, well, not really called, I was invited. No, wait, not even really invited, but I was dared to come to District 6 and speak. So I would love to know when the next community meeting is at District 6, and I'll meet you there if you don't mind giving me that information.
Minister Yahweh. Councilman Ford Jr.
No, I don't mind a person from Millington, Tennessee coming to District 6 at all. And I'm speaking, you had your 2 minutes, you can have a seat. And I can't wait for you to see the 72% of the people that I represent who I believe you don't have the courage to see. So I'll let you know when the next meeting is.
Mr. Hopper,
and
please. You've had your time, please.
Okay, you can come here and speak to me personally instead of doing all the other stuff. But anyway, you know what? Millington, Tennessee is not in District 6, so I could just easily say I don't dignify anything that somebody who's not in my district, much less in the city, wants to come here and tell us what to do on this deal. So I'm going to be done.
If y'all want to,
I'm done. If y'all want to talk to me after this meeting, we'll do that. Otherwise, I'm done with it, and I won't dignify it anymore. It's 2016, and you're not going to win that argument. Thank you. I'm done, Mr. Conrad.
Minister Yahweh. Bridget Stigger. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Yahweh.
Thank you very much.